Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age. Last time we lit Jupiter Lighthouse and we finally have the whole party of 8 characters. So, a few things about the party that joined. So, the old party from Golden Sun 1 comes with pretty much whatever it had back then. Of course, depending on the pastoral level that you have inserted at the beginning, it might have less stuff, but if you have inputted a gold pastoral like I did, you're gonna have the same characters you had back then at the same level, so they're gonna be a little under leveled. As you can see, there are two or three levels below us, but that's fine. The interesting thing you want to do here is going to the Djinn, and you'll see that they're kind of, kind of messed around. They're like mixed a little bit, so you want to just make your arrangements. Now, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, because I usually do it in one way and probably just keep doing that. Usually what I do here is just put Isaac over here, Sheba, and Mia, because this is usually the party I go around with. And I do pretty much everything with this party anyway. So I know what I want to do with you for now. I'm gonna give you a bunch of reds, because I want to make you a dual class. Isaac, you will be my dual class fire if possible. Barbarian, nice. Can I give you something else? I think I can give you another. I can pass this over. Yeah, but no. Actually, I can pass this over. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do this and pass flash over here. That goes to Berserker. Okay, and Mia. Mia, I want you to be dual class. I could make it tetra-elemental, actually. I don't know if I'll make her tetra-elemental right now, because we can't really get to 9 Djinn. I think I'm just gonna make a 3-elemental. That would mean take these with some earth. Give me another earth, sure. And give me another wind. Yeah, conjure, what'll she get? No, me upside, there you go. Yeah, I like that. I think this will do for now. Or can I give her another one of those? She goes to medium. Me upside. What does it take for you to... I know you have a class. Is it just a bunch of these? Let me see. Just a bunch of... Oh, I think I have to do this. 2 water. If I make her 2 elemental, I think she gets a lot of like healing stuff. Druid, what does she get? Yeah, there you go, this one. Okay. Most important things though, you want to check their inventory for stuff. So first of all, the nuts. Let's see, who has the nuts here? Someone must have the nuts, there you go. You, Jenna, you take all the nuts. Elixirs, Jenna probably has them. Yeah, take all the elixirs. Do some optimization. Potions, who has the potions? You have the potions, Jenna, take all of them. Oh, you have 3 potions too, what the hell? Jenna, you take them all. There we go, do some optimization again. Herbs, you have them all. 30. And we'll keep 4, I guess. Hyper bullets. Also, they come unequipped. Like, they don't have any equipment on. At all. So, go ahead and re-equip them. With whatever they have on their inventory, because that's probably the best they're gonna have right now, for a while at least. Re-equip also all the items like the stones that give additional synergies. Cat's bees, of course, re-equip that. That's it for Isaac. Let's look at Garrett first. What do you have? Lots of water of life. You have them all, so go ahead and grab all of those. You have a lot of cursed items, Garrett. I'll think about that. Because you're not really going to be fighting anyway. So I'm not sure if I want to equip you anyway. You don't even have synergy items though. You, however, have this. And you have this. Halt is not going to be that useful, but Orb of Force will be useful very soon. Actually, does anybody want this in the main party? Nope, it's old. I think that's it, honestly. How about this? Oh, we have to equip you anyway. Give me a second, Mia. I'll get to you in a minute. And but I made it, I mean right now. Those drop lifting gem, frost jewel. Quick boots, sure. Although, does somebody over here have some hyper boots? Nope. That's fine. Oh, the cloak bowl? Not sure if that will be useful, but sure. Lucky cap. Righteous mace. Spirit armlet. Magical cassock. Nope, this is better, never mind. Right then, we'll sort that inventory eventually. I'll do it off screen after this recording session, because there is a lot to do there. Stuff to sell, stuff to optimize. Right now, not really much to do. But, now that we have force, go over here and use force. And that pops out by Mars Djinn. Just like that. 3 Mars Djinn for you. Here's found shine. Let's see. Oh, shine. What's that do? That's a fuzz. Okay. Don't need them here. We're already set up and ready to go. Now there are a few things that you can do here. Well, few by few I mean a couple. So we're going back to where the ship was, and there's gonna be a bunch of stuff happening over there. And mainly what we're gonna do today really is we're gonna go Djinn hunting in this area of the game, because we could potentially go back and do a bunch of stuff over here, but again there will be a much faster way to get over here than it is. I mean, I could just get the ship and go over there, but I'm gonna wait to do that, because there aren't the Djinns we can get that way. All the Djinns we can get right now are on this side of the map. So it's not that big of a deal if we don't go there. The main reason why you want to go back is there are like weapons you can forge at Sunshine. You can get some stuff from that. But mainly, wait, what's gonna happen here? Where do you think you're going? We worked really hard on the ship of yours. I want to see our handiwork take flight, don't you, buddy? I want to. Boy, do I want to. So hurry up. We want to see the boat fly. Thanks, buddy. Wait, okay. Right, I didn't mean to go that way. What I meant to do was to go over here, because now that we have left, we can leave the boulder. Because if you remember, below this little patch of grass was a Djinn. That's already 2 Djinn today, and we're gonna find more. At least 1 more, if not another, if not 2 more. I know for sure that we're gonna find at least 1 more. Everyone's waiting down by the beach. They all want to see the boat fly with their own eyes. You know what? Hang on a minute. What are you guys thinking over here, huh? Yeah, I know. Mind read. It's amazing to think that my hard work is going to help make that boat fly. Oh. Are you immune, sir? There we go. Amma says that our own hopes and dreams might prevent the boat from flying. It's as though by wanting it too much will actually prevent it from happening. Everyone's waiting down by the beach. They don't want to see the boat. Okay. But what are you thinking? Did I might read you before? Amma is the new leader of Contigo. She bears the power of the Animus after all. But I still think she shouldn't be ordering us to help fix up your boat. When people work together, even a little spiritual power can work great wonders. We sent everyone back to the village so their hopes will not impair your flight. We can't get too close to the boat or it might not fly. We just got to have everyone watch from afar. So they attached the wings to the ship. And we're gonna make it fly. It's almost time. Time to watch a legend become reality. The day has finally come that the ship will fly on the Wings of Animus. If everyone will just obey Amma's request, the ship will surely fly. The animals were powerful, sure, but can their power really make a great ship fly? No, I must not doubt. I must have faith that it will fly. It is meant to be. When the winged ship of Animus flies once again, the whole land shall be made free. That's what the legend says anyway, but what land needs freeing? We seem free enough. These warriors will know what to do. They'll know how to save the land. Once you remove the stone anchors weighing down the ship, it should fly. I hear that the warriors brought the Overjade back with them. Now that's something I'd really like to see. I've been waiting for you, Felix. Take a look at your ship. It's got wings now. Now that you have been given wings, all obstacles in your path will vanish forever. However, this is not the wings alone that will grant your ship the power of flight. Psynergy is the force that powers the Wing of Animus. If the ship is to fly, you will need to focus the power of your mind. You have visited Shaman Village recently, have you not? Now is the time to make use of the power you acquired there. Now, use the power of hover to raise your ship. At first, you might not want to move your ship too high or too far. It will be difficult at first, but that is to be expected. After all, this is your first flight. But your quest should not demand much more of you. Now, be confident and set sail. All of Contigo is watching. Show them your power and make your vessel fly. Travel safely, Ivan. The world depends on you. Hey, wait! Master Hammett requested that I deliver this to Isaac, and I totally forgot about it. Well, you better hurry. I'm supposed to deliver this to Isaac. It's not too late, is it? On my way here, I stopped in Calais briefly to speak with Master Hammett. He was quite upset that you hadn't returned to visit him so he could thank you. So he requested that I take this with me to Ateca. It's a gift of thanks from Master Hammett. Take it, please. Have you changed your dialogue? No, you haven't. So this Orial can you only get if you did the side quest with Sue, I can't pronounce that name, Sue, back in the first game where you have to save him from the boulder. We're signing off now? Yes, we are. Then to sea we go. So basically now we have wings. If you hold B, you do this. And you go faster and you get no random encounters but you using PP basically. Because if you open the menu, you see I'm dropping PP. Now, what I'm going to do here, you're supposed to over this so that you know. Now, these are the things now you can over, I guess. But there's something weird that you can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Well, whatever, sure. No, you know what? Just save it over here. Save my quest. First slot, yes. So I'm gonna save my game. So you can land on these, right? But you can't move once you're these. Thing is, for whatever reason, you can go over here, and you're not supposed to. And if you go to the left at this point, you start the cutscene. It's like about here on land. There you go. So we're seeing the cutscene that is supposed to be played right now. I'm just gonna skip over the text because I really don't care about reading it right now because it's gonna break the game in a second. But basically, the game triggered the cutscene, and the game thought we were on the boat, so it moved the boat, but we're standing on land. And so the boat and Felix are now two separate entities. And what's gonna happen as soon as this cutscene ends, it's gonna take a while, is that the boat is gonna be there, and we're gonna be teleported to the very upper left of the world map, which is not even visible. It's like way out of bounds. It's like near some areas that you don't even see while playing normally. Well, you do see. It's like you see them during cutscenes or whatever. So I can actually move now, and it's a lot of glitchy stuff happening, and I'm way out of bounds. Like, this is gonna take ages before it gets to where it needs to be, and I'm just gonna let it go. Eventually it speeds up a little bit, so you see how crazy this is. There we go. Now it speeds up a little bit, and it's out of bounds now. And eventually we're gonna go over some. This map over here. I think this is used in the initial cutscenes. Yeah, when the lighthouse kind of detaches from the land. And it's not even clear where I am right now. I'm somewhere. I'm definitely somewhere because I can open the map from here. And I can't really tell what's going on right now. Yeah, so this can actually be... They use this in the speedrun because... I think they use it in the speedrun at least. Because with this, they can actually... They go all the way down here, out of bounds. And then they use this camera... This camera movement. Like they go on land, but they keep moving. And the camera kind of tries to catch up with them, but it's way down here. And they just walk all the way up to here. And they basically get into the final dungeon. Okay, I somehow dismounted on the water, and right now I'm kind of stuck, so I need to reset. But yeah, that is something you can do. And if you manage to land somewhere you can move, you can kind of like use Felix as the ship. It's kind of weird. But yeah, not the one I raised, dude. What the hell? Continue. Continue from the world map, thank you. But yeah, that is something you can do. Instead, we're just gonna play it normally this time. Go over. We did it. The ship took off without a hitch. Yeah, but shouldn't it be flying a little higher than this? Hama told us that we wouldn't be able to fly very high until we were more familiar with hover. Let us see how far we can take this thing. Shiba, what's wrong? You don't look happy. Do you remember on Hidejima when I told you I had my own reasons for joining your quest? You were so secretive. Are you going to tell us now? You've gone quiet again. It's okay, you don't have to tell us if you're not ready yet. I thought that if I went to Jupiter Lighthouse, I would learn who I was. I remember the people of Lalivero talking about how Shiba fell from the sky. All my life I've been looking for the answer. Where was I born and why was I abandoned? You knew Felix was going to Jupiter Lighthouse eventually, and so you went along with him. But didn't you find any answer, did you, Shiba? I'm sorry, Shiba. I was so excited to find Contigo that I didn't consider your feelings. What? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden? Pharaoh raised Shiba like his own daughter. He's cared for her ever since he first found her. Yes, that's true, but you can never be his real daughter, is that it? Gar, you don't have to be so blunt about it. No, he's right. I want to know my real parents, no matter how caring Pharaoh might be. You think so? If it were me, I doubt it'd bother me at all. Shiba, you may not know this, but you and I are very similar. What do you mean? Well, it's not exactly the same situation, but... I was born in a poor village. My memories are hazy, but I still remember it. I was only 4 when Bobby took me under his wing. You see, even though I was young, I was quite intelligent. Bobby had heard about me. And Bobby took you to Tolby to further your education, to raise you as a scholar. I was separated from my parents so early in life. I've never known the comforts of a true home. Farhan has always been like a father to me. I must have been very lucky. I should say so. Thank you, Kraden. I feel better now. I'm glad I could help. Well, we should be going. Let's start on, Felix. Alright, so now we're actually out of this, and yeah, I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Unfortunately, you cannot open the map while you're speeding with your ship. There's this island I want to check out real quick. And there's something... Actually, there's something funny you can do over here. Let's do that first. There's another kind of glitchy thing that you can do. I'm gonna say before, it doesn't really... Well, it does do something weird. So, it's over here. Let's see if I can do it. I've only done it once. Okay, we're saving again. And basically what you're doing, you're going to this position. You see this patch of lighter glass? You're gonna stand right about here. And you're gonna run left and right. Don't move up or down. You're gonna get into a fight and you're gonna win the fight. That should be easy enough. Let's see. And if this works... okay, it's working. So what that did... See that up there? So what that did is that specific strip of land is kind of glitchy. Because of the way the world map is encoded, I think this might actually... yeah, this actually takes it away. Because the way the map is encoded with blocks of data, it actually ends up switching 2 blocks of data. 2 like strips of land. So we're gonna do that again. It's like about here. So we're just gonna get into a fight, win the fight. Oh, I was caught by surprise. Your flesh. Kill Sting? Is that an insta-kill? It could be an insta-kill. I'm not sure what that is. Sonic Slash anyway. And the reason why that is fun to mess around with, you'll see why in a second. You can do some crazy stuff. Well, not crazy stuff, but... it's mostly some funny stuff. That doesn't really help you in any way. It's just funny to do. Okay, so that's there. So I think if I go down, I might see another strip of land that shouldn't exist. Not sure. It's probably like super far down. I can't even open the map to show you because I can't. Not sure if there is one. Okay, but anyway, let's go up and see what we can do with the strip of land up north here. Okay, let's follow the shore. Well, I guess it's gone if you go too far. Yeah, so let's do that again. Let's do it again. Trust me, this is worth it. You can do it like even all the way up here. Like as long as you're on this horizontal axis, anywhere you trigger battle is fine. So you can even do it on the beach as long as you're in the right spot. Why are there always battles with three monsters? Like seriously. Ooh, Titan Blade. I haven't seen that in a while. Alright then. Okay, so let's actually do this. This is actual water. You can sail on it. It's literal water, and you can go over to where Core spawns the Djinn, which is it this island or something? I'm not sure, but the cool thing about it is you can bring all your the ship all the way to Contigo, right? You can't enter the town, of course. What you can do is you can enter this area. What is it? You can enter this area. This is an area you could enter with the ship from the water, but you can enter with the ship from the land. And if you do that, you become this woman for whatever reason. So you're now this woman. You can't run. You can use Psynergy though, which is pretty funny. Everyone in Contigo used to be afraid of the ocean, but now everyone saw the ship take off, sees the sea filled with wonder and romance. Apparently I can mind read myself. You can enter houses. I don't think you can even go down slopes. No. But I think the only action you're allowed to do is to go out. But yeah, you're this woman now. Can I open the menu? Yeah, and opening the menu doesn't do anything. You can do any synergies. Like, you can scoop, I guess. Yeah, you just changes your sprites for whatever reason. And some other cool things. I mean, I can do all synergies I want. I don't think this breaks anything, but you can... Well, the only thing you can do is to leave the map. And you'll be back here. And that's it. That's it. I'm not sure that breaks anything, so just in case... It shouldn't break anything, but... I'm just gonna reset just in case. Yeah, that's something you can do. Yeah, continue. The world map. Alright then. So I want to go down here, and then there is something I want to pick up over here. There's something I want to pick up all the way up there. And there's something cool in Shaman Village too. There are a few things I want to do in this episode. I've already been at it for more than 20 minutes. But I kind of want to keep things, you know, keep things under control or whatever. Not really under control. Like, I don't want to like make an episode that is just like, oh, today we're gonna explore around, and we don't do it. Don't do that at all. Yeah, I would like to land. Thank you. So we haven't really explored this island before, and this is, if I could get there. Again, in here, we're going to find... It's just a material, I think. The sea west of here spills over a massive waterfall. You really start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, I can tell you. My body thinks I'm nuts to risk my life for a look at the falls. Actually, I just want to get my hands on some treasure I saw on the way there. Now, this place is pretty cool. There's nothing to the west of here, and it's really dangerous. You shouldn't go that way. The currents are so strong near the falls that any boat caught in it is doomed. Right, so there is this that we can push. So you didn't come here before because there's this to lift. And we need Mia for it. Now if we lift this, it leads to a bunch of nothing. Why? Well, because this is one of the 4 places where you can find the genies from Golden Sun 1 in case you didn't bring all of them with you. There are 4 places that will spawn 4 genie, 1 per element, in case you didn't bring them all from Golden Sun 1. And this is one of them. Now, here what I want to do. I think I want to drop the chest later. So we're going to drop this down. And then we're going to drop the chest over to the left. Okay. Down you go. If you drop the chest first, the current kind of brings it away. So you have to place the stump first, and then the chest second. This gives you a dragon skin, which is material that we'll use for crafting. That's really it. That's all this place is for. A Djinn from Golden Sun 1, in case you don't have all of them. And a dragon skin. Now, I don't remember which are the other 3 places that have the Djinn from Golden Sun 1. Now, I want to go straight up from this position. I could go to Attacker real quick. Because there's something over here we can get. And then... Well, wait a minute. Before we do that, B. Go up. Now, I think we saw it on... Yeah, on our way around the sea, we saw this thing. And it has a rusty sword. You can only get it after the ship can fly, of course. Because otherwise you can't go over the little shallows here. Now, can I do this from here? I think I can. Let's go. There is a cave here that we could not access before because we needed the ship to fly. I think if I go this way, go down a little bit. I need to see where I am. No, I need to go over here. Can I even go there? That's the big question. Yes, I can. There you go. Then I should get into... There should be another river around here, right? There it is. Yeah. Go over. That's what I'm looking for. This cave right here. This cave is the Angara Cavern. And now that we have parts... I mean, now that we have parts, so we can drain the water. But yeah, you need the ship to fly to come all the way here anyway. And that will have a summon in it, of course. There's another summon I can get, it's way up north. And for that, I need to wait for the ship because we needed a Psynergy from Golden Sun 1. Anyway, we're gonna grab this. This is, I don't remember. It's either Horus or another one. Coal leak, okay. Oh, I even skipped what it needs. I think it needs 3 water and 2 wind. And it's a healing summon. It keeps you healing. It keeps healing you for like 3 or 4 turns. I don't remember exactly. I don't really use it that often. Well, at least, hey, it's not Unicorn from Chrono Cross. At least this one is actually useful somehow. Then, I want to go this way, I think. Let me see. Yeah, my next stop is actually Shaman Village. Yeah, all the way to Shaman Village. Because, if you remember, last time we went to Shaman Village and did Trial Road, there was an overpoint all the way at the top of Trial Road. And we could have used it, but we would have gotten stuck immediately after. Now that we have the party of Golden Sun 1, we can actually do something with that. So, is this good enough? Yeah, as long as I get to the big lake in the middle. Yeah, there we go. We have to go through the cave. There's also the Djinn in the cave. I forgot about that. There's a Djinn in the cave. So we can get that one too. And that's another Djinn. So we're getting 2 more at least today. Nice. I found Isaac. We've been looking for you, Isaac. Who are you guys? The name is Satrage. You took me out in the last round of Colosso. And I'm Azard. And don't forget Navampa. Oh, it's you guys. Is there any way to say hello to some old friend? What's your problem? We want to talk about your fighting style at Colosso. Yeah, and we think you shouldn't have won, Isaac. We think you didn't fight fair. It sounds like you resent the fact that Isaac beat you. We've just been thinking about it, and there's no way that Isaac should have won. Right, so you think I cheated just because I used my Psynergy abilities in Colosso? I don't know how you did it. I'm just saying I think you cheated, is all. Ah, but Psynergy is a warrior skill every bit as much as your sword art. It isn't cheating. You're not listening, are you, old man? That fight was fixed, and we're here to pay you back. And so we fight these guys again. Yeah, you only fight these guys if you manage to win Colosso, which is not even that hard to begin with. We don't have a lot of PPs, but we do not care. We're just going to attack these guys. Oh, we have planetary? Sure, whatever. These guys are weak to all elements anyway. We can just go ham. This fight's not too bad. Sonic Slash. Lightning Smoke, nice. And let's look at this. Yeah, that's gone. Sleep Bomb, is that gonna work? Smoke Bomb, is that gonna work on anyone? Nope. Yeah, I think I'm just going to mash the attack button at this point. Not really that much of a challenge. Well, I blinded you. You were trying to blind me, but I blinded you. And a critical. That finishes him. Great, they've been able to do one attack. And the Titan Blade. These guys weren't phenomenal. Which one of you didn't think they won for Colossal fair and square? It wasn't me, I think both you and Avampa were saying something like that. So, you still think our victory at Colossal was fixed, do you? No way, Isaac, we've seen the error of our ways. We promised we won't badmouth you or call you a fraud ever again. Will you forgive us? Sure. You're not such a bad kid after all. You came out here looking for treasure, didn't you? Here, this was in the chest we found. You were nice enough to forgive us, so we think you should have it. Right, well, I guess we'll be leaving now. By the time the next Colossal rolls around, we ought to be strong enough to win for sure. Maybe we'll see you there. And so this is a golden dress or shirt. And I think there's a chance that if I spam A, there's a chance, it doesn't always work, that cutscene repeats, you fight them again, you get another copy of it. And technically, as long as you can make it work, you can get more of them. Now, we're gonna lift this boulder, I think. There's a little lift puzzle here, it's not too complicated. Also, there's something weird in this room. You see this rock over here? This rock is a puddle, but only from above. For some reason, you can jump over it. Yeah. And that's not the only rock that behaves like that. There are other rocks in this room that do that. You can jump over them, but only from above, which is kind of weird. Oh well. So we're gonna gale this. Go up and use that pillar. There are random encounters on the upper level too. And you have this Djinn. And if you try to follow him, he runs away. And he's too far to use ult. So we need to figure out another way. And the other way... Let's see that. We need to lift this boulder over here. But without lifting this one. So we need to lift the other one on the other side. Okay. I gotcha. It's not too hard. Actually, don't go over here. We want to run all the way back. Down here. Alright. Also, that Djinn is one of the most useful ones, so don't pass this guy up. Lift. Alright then. See, I can jump this one. For whatever reason. Okay, so that pretty much stops the Djinn from going anywhere. And then we go up here. All the way back. Up the stairs, or the ladder, the steps, or whatever you want to call them. Up the steps. And we finally grab the Djinn. I think we'll have to find him, so I'm probably going to save in front of him. Okay, yeah, I'm going to save my game just in case he decides to run. Hopefully he doesn't. Alright. Attack, planetary, attack, I guess. Mega cool. That kinda hurts. Alright. How about this? 332. Okay, we won. That was it. And this is Eddie. Eddie has a very cool effect. Because what Eddie does, as you've seen, he recovers 1 Djinn for his character. So that's pretty awesome because when you have unleashed like your big, super big summons, right? Especially if you have the B-colored one, I guess. Can I jump over this? No. You can have a lot of the genies in standby, and given the fact there will be bosses that are able to like stand by or the genies, like Course did. That helps, because that means every card is gonna recover 1 Djinn immediately, and that speeds up things a lot. So we're in Shaman Village again. We're gonna go all the way up to Trial Road. Yay! It's gonna take us a little bit. But on the way there, I kind of want to talk about something that I was thinking today. I watched the video about Golden Sun 1. It was kind of like a review video. And it got me thinking, why the hell do I like this game? Because this is something I think to myself every now and then. Why do I like this game? And you may be thinking, well, isn't that obvious? You like it because a lot of different reasons, right? But here's the deal. What am I gonna do here? Sorry, I got a minute. Hold on that thought. Gale. So here's the deal. Like right now, when I want to play an RPG, like I try to look for something out of the ordinary. Because I played my share of Final Fantasies. I played like Golden Sun. I played my Earthbounds and Mothers. I played my RPG Maker games, or some of them at least. And so they kind of all follow a similar formula, right? So I kind of try to look for something less traditional, that like maybe an RPG where you don't have the MPs, or that handles equipment in a different way, or I don't know, there's something different, right? Because I've had enough of the standard RPG, quote unquote. I've had my fill and I just want something different. Then why is it the Golden Sun that has all these standards like a turn-based battle, an MP system? The battles honestly, they are pretty repetitive. Like honestly, every battle is just attack, use attack, use air effect synergy, attack, then finish off what remains with more attacks. Or then you go into the towns. Like the towns are like you go to a town, you look in the shop, you see if there's something to do, something to buy. You buy the strong things, you sell the weak things. Why is it that this RPG that is as standard as it could be? Where is my? I can't find it. This. So why is this RPG that is very standard, a very standard system? Why is it that I keep coming back to it? Hey, game, please, I want to climb up. Okay. Why do I come back to it? I come back to it from time to time, and I don't understand why. In theory, I shouldn't come back to it. Because these are all systems that I've played with any other games, like, again, what I said. You have this, right? Like, and even the dungeons, like the dungeons are pretty standard. And how many times did I play this game? I can't tell, because I've played it so many times I've lost count. And yet I just keep going back to it. Like this battle right here, this is a perfect example. What am I doing? I'm nothing. I use 3 times attack and then I'm just holding the B button. And yet, why do I keep coming back to it if the battles are just so repetitive and mundane? I can't tell. And yet, I keep going back to it. There's something there, but I don't exactly understand what it is. I don't know. This is just a thought. It must be something about maybe like the strategic aspect of like the genie and how they can dynamically change your class in battle. or something like I answered to this video with what I'm saying right now. And another thing could be like maybe it's the sense of adventure that these games are able, in my opinion, to convey really well. I don't know, man. It's just a thought that crosses my mind every now and then. Anyway, we fight a Jupiter Genie. And it probably just gonna be a spam of attack. Ow, this is gonna hurt. Guys, we need to heal like yesterday. Oh, even dodged an attack. Oh, agility down. This is big. We need to heal. Meow, how about you help us out with that? Nirvana's not gonna do a lot. They do still PP though. And that could be it. Nice. This the genie is world, I wanna say? No, gasp, we got the F word. Set that guy up, and with that we're only missing 8 Djinn to finish our collection. Which is good. Can I retreat out of here? I wonder. It's gonna put me somewhere. Oh, okay, well, it's something. Can I retreat from here? And if yes, where's that? No, not avoid. I was trying to retreat. Doesn't work here. Great, we just have to walk all the way down. But yeah, you see what I mean, right? Why is that I keep coming back to this game, even though it's nothing that spectacular? This is something I cannot understand. And yeah, I would like to find out, but to this day, I'm not sure what it is. Wait, where do we go down from here? Is this the right path? Nope. It's the other one. And so with some other games, I know why I come back to them. But with this one, it's a mystery. It's a real mystery. And with that, I think we're about to hit the ground floor anyway. So there are a couple more things I want to do in this game. I mean, in today's episode, there's a couple more things I want to do. One is to go... Wait, okay, I have to go this way. I want to get one more summon. And then, I think I can hit the next town. And once we hit the next town, we can stop. Yeah. And explore it next time. But for now, I just want to tackle a bunch of minor things that are in the world map. So we cleared Shaman Village, really. There's nothing more to do here. We're done. We're never gonna see this place ever again. Nice. Alright, back to our ship we go. We have to cross this again. Hop. And once we're at the ship, we're gonna head. It's northeast of here. What's the fastest way? I probably go down here and then just follow this area. Yeah, we have to go to this town, but the summon is up here. It's not that far. Again, now that you have this ability... Oh yeah, there's another thing about this floating ability. It's a sort of secret. You can actually go around without using fuel. How? Just cast hover. Hover. You go at normal speed, and even though the fuel gauge is displayed, it won't ever deplete. So you go at normal speed, but you don't get any encounters. It's something. You cancel it out with pressing the button. It's something you can do. Again, up to you if you want to do it or not. So that's Loho. And I want to go over here. Follow the path. Should take me to a cave. There it is. Get off the ship. This is the Angara Cavern. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is a carry puzzle. There are a few rooms going down. Gotta make it look epic, I guess. Yeah, it's a carry puzzle. Let's see. How do we do this one? So we have to... We move that one over here first, and then we put this on top of it. If that makes sense. Move the seer carry. Like so, and then... No, we don't really need to... Drop it. Okay. Move that there, and then we carry this on top of the other one. There we go. And that will give us... I think this is Horus, right? Yeah, this is Horus. Horus needs 3 Venus and 2 Mars. We'll eventually see those summons. I will probably pull them out in the next boss fight. It's gonna take a while before the next boss fight, like a long while. The next dungeon does not even have a boss at the end. In fact, we're not gonna have a boss until like a dungeon and a half. Wow, that's a long time. But yeah, we're out. So we're going in Loho next. That's we're gonna get our hint on how to proceed on toward with the game. And with that, I think there's nothing else to do, right? Let me check the world map real quick. Shaman Village, Asperia Settlement. We've done everything we could do in Contigo right now. Jupiter Lighthouse, take an inlet. Yeah, there's another town here that we haven't seen. Like I think it's like about... I'm not sure where. It's like about... Is it here? I don't know, but I'll find it eventually. And yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. So next time, on Golden Sun, The Lost Age, we will explore this town over here and see what's happening. See you all then.